Months before their royal exit, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, embarked on a tour of Africa. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex travelled to South Africa, Malawi, Angola and Botswana during a 10-day trip with their then 4-month-old son Prince Archie. Although the tour was widely deemed a great success, it also marked a major turning point for the Sussexes, with the pair confirming the long-suspected discord within the royal family for the first time publicly. Now, royal commentators have looked back on the moment Harry and Meghan opened the so-called royal rift to the public, describing it as an ill-advised move which made relations with the Windsors 100 times worse. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. A recent Channel 5 documentary explored the Sussexes' journey into the royal fold, chronicling Harry and Meghan's initial courtship and their ultimate exit from the firm. Harry and Meghan, what next? Recounted the couple's tour of Africa in September 2019. Many of their troubles seemed to disappear, former Royal Press Secretary Dickie Arbiter said. They got very positive press in southern Africa, they went down incredibly well. It couldn't have done it. Had they written the script themselves, couldn't have been better. Penny Junor, author of Prince Harry, Brother, Soldier, Son, added, they were the golden couple, sprinkling fairy dust all over southern Africa, and then at the end of that tour, they completely shot themselves in the foot. Meghan Markle let slip her real name in an interview years ago, leaving fans with questions shortly before she met Prince Harry. Meghan Markle appeared on The Rachel Ray Show for an interview in which she told the host her real name, leaving them in shock. Find out more here. Behind-the-scenes documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey followed the newlywed Duke and Duchess of Sussex and then baby Archie on their 10-day royal tour of Africa. And in an incredibly emotional moment with ITV's Tom Bradby, Meghan discussed the pressures of her new role as a mother and admitted she was not okay. She described her past year as a member of the royal family as hard and really challenging. Look, any woman, especially when they are pregnant, you're really vulnerable, and so that was made really challenging, she said. Then when you have a newborn, and especially as a woman, it's a lot, so you add this on top of just trying to be a new mom or trying to be a newlywed. The Duchess added, it's not enough to just survive something. Right? That's not the point of life. You've got to thrive, you've got to feel happy, and I think I really tried to adopt this British sensibility of a stiff upper lip. Referring to Meghan's confession, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam said, they talked about being so deeply unhappy as senior members of the royal family, which hit the world like a thunderbolt. Aisha Hazarika, journalist and broadcaster, added, the sad thing is, I think she was just being honest about how she felt. But that interview probably made things about 100 times worse in terms of already frosty relations. Don't miss. Poll, do you support Prince Harry attending coronation alone? Poll, Harry should have done decent thing and declined coronation invite. Latest, Harry and Meghan think mission accomplished but face problem, insight, and Richard Kay, royal journalist and old friend of Diana, Princess of Wales, argued the interview was rather ill-advised, saying, they talked about how grim their lives were against a backdrop of one of the most benighted and poorest parts on the globe. The interview undoubtedly marked a change in the relations between Harry, Meghan and the rest of the royal family. The Duke and Duchess were now sharing their troubles with the world, and a global audience became increasingly invested in the splintered royal relationships. Upon their return, it was revealed that Harry and Meghan would be spending their first Christmas as a family of 3 in Canada. Rather than joining the late Queen Elizabeth II and the royal family at Sandringham for the Windsor's traditional festive celebrations, the Sussexes travelled across the pond to spend the period with Meghan's mother Doria Ragland. And, as it is known now, the couple subsequently announced their intention to step back from their royal duties, later relocating to North America before settling in California. Since their departure from the firm, both Harry and Meghan have divulged further details about their experiences within the royal family, taking part in media projects, televised interviews and magazine features. Although the couple has faced criticism for the continued discussion of their fractured royal relations, one royal commentator has claimed it is an integral part of their Sussex brand. She told GB News, "I think that realistically the Sussex brand is on life support here in the States, and they need to look like they are still associated with the royal family to continue to create financial opportunities for themselves."